Future technology always feels like a distant call. Even though we have made it this far and excelled humanity to all those possibilities that were considered only folk tales, we still look far into the future to imagine the next possibilities. At least, that's what a common man would think, but science has progressed even further than we could imagine. So, in this video, we are going to take a look at the 5 of the future technologies that exist today. But before we start, if you are new to the channel, subscribe with notifications on and smash that like button before you forget later in the video. That said, let's get started. Number 1. Bionic eyes. Artificial eyes and implants have been a mainstream part of the science fiction for decades. But now with the help of science, it has become a reality. There are several technologies on the market that are available and helping people with different sight impairments and restoring their vision. In January 2021, Israeli surgeons implanted the world's first artificial cornea into a bilaterally blind 78-year-old man. When his bandages were removed, the patient could read and recognize family members immediately. The implant also fuses naturally to human tissue without the recipient's body rejecting it. Researchers at Monash University in Australia are working on trials for a system whereby users wear a pair of glasses fitted with a camera. This sends data directly to the implant, which sits on the surface of the brain and gives the user a rudimentary sense of sight. Number 2. Smart sutures that detect infections. When there is an internal wound or infection in a patient's body, the doctors used to wait until the patient starts to show any signs of illness. But now they can just consult a high school student from Ohio who has invented sutures that changes color upon detecting an infection. 17-year-old Deja Taylor found that beetroot juice changes color from bright red to dark purple when a wound becomes infected, detecting a change in the skin's pH level. When a wound from an injury or surgery becomes infected, its pH rises from 5 to 9. Taylor found that beetroot juice naturally changes color at a pH of 9 and used that as a dye for searcher material. Number 3. Living robots. Tiny hybrid robots made using stem cells from frog embryos could one day be used to swim around human bodies to specific areas requiring medicine, or to gather microplastic in the oceans. Co-developed by Joshua Bungard. He says that these are living machines and named these millimeter robots xenobots. He says they're neither a traditional robot nor known species of animal. It's a new class of artifact, a living, programmable organism. Number 4. Tactile virtual reality. Researchers from Northwestern University have developed a prototype device which aims to put touch within VR's reach. Using a flexible material fitted with tiny vibrating components that can be attached to skin. The system, known as epidermal VR, could be useful in other cases as well, from a child touching a display relaying the gesture to a family member located elsewhere, to helping people with amputations renew their sense of touch. In gaming, it could alert players when a strike occurs on the corresponding body part of the game character. The team's design features 32 vibrating actuators and a thin 15 cm by 15 cm silicone polymer which sticks onto the skin without tape or straps and is free of large batteries and wires. It uses near-field communication (NFC) technology, which is used in many smartphones for mobile payment today, to transfer the data. Professor John A. Rogers, who worked on the project, says, the result is a thin, lightweight system that can be worn and used without constraint indefinitely. Scientists hope that the technology could eventually find its way into clothing, allowing people with prosthetics to wear VR shirts that communicate touch through their fingertips. Number 5. Internet for everyone. Our lives without internet are not possible anymore. In fact, how else would you be able to watch this video? And even in this age of technology, only half the world's population has the uninterrupted internet access. In other words, only half of the world is connected. But today, companies like Tesla and Amazon has realized the dream of connecting the world with a single source of Wi-Fi internet. Projects like Starlink from Tesla and Kuiper from Amazon are already in testing phases and even operating in some regions of the world. They will send small satellites in outer space that will orbit the globe and will provide wireless internet to everyone in the world. Amazing stuff! But sadly, we have come to an end for this video. If you enjoyed this one, check out this amazing, informative comparison between technology in the past and present. But don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel, and I will see you in the next one.